Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lyssy. I may or may not have bought something on the internet that I shouldn't have bought once again.
I thought I locked your credit card.
You didn't.
What do you mean you bought something on the internet?
So, you know how I've been buying haunted mystery boxes, but I haven't bought one for like a while?
Don't tell me you did this again.
I just had to do it. I was tempted when I saw another haunted mystery box.
Well, last time you got such creepy stuff. Why would you want more? You already have a shelf full of creepy dolls.
There's always room for more. Today, I bought another haunted mystery box. This one is specifically haunted toys and dolls. I got this one on eBay. It was only $200. Seemed like a good deal, and it finally shipped into the house today.
$200?
It was a good deal. Smash a like on today's video if you guys agree we should continue buying more haunted mystery boxes, and subscribe to join the spooky squad, but let's get opening this box. Okay, they always ship these things in huge boxes.
I know, was this the same seller?
Maybe.
Oh no.
So I cut the top open here, so I'm gonna pop it open and we're gonna see what's inside. Oh my, there's a big doll at the top of this. Do you see
You gotta show that one.
We're gonna go off this top one. They sent me an email of all the dolls. That's a big doll. Oh my gosh.
I don't like this.
I love this.
Hi.
Why are you grabbing her like that?
Oh, she moves.
Okay, so I'm pulling up the email that I got from the seller. This is a big doll in a blue dress. They didn't even have a name for her. They literally just called her Big Doll in Blue Dress. I'm going to read the story of why she was haunted. Why am I always buying haunted things? Hold her for me. Be gentle with her.
Alright, I got her.
So it says on the email from the seller, this doll was purchased from an estate sale where a lady had a huge collection of antiques and dolls. This doll was said to make the estate sale workers uncomfortable. While they were setting up the estate sale, it was claimed that one of the workers saw this doll standing in the corner of the room all by itself, and she suddenly slammed and hit the floor. Shortly after, she put the doll back into position once again, and she claimed she almost felt the doll's eyes moving and following her as she walked out of the room. She tried not to think much of it because this girl didn't even believe in ghosts, and she's worked plenty of estate sales and nothing's ever happened before. But apparently when she went back into the room to put a few more price tags on different items in the room, she claimed the doll was sitting in a whole different position that she hadn't left the doll in. So she asked the other estate sale workers accordingly to the story, and they said that they weren't pranking her. She thought that maybe they were pulling a prank on her, but that was her team she's worked with for years, and they were all very serious older people. After that, she was so freaked out, the girl from the estate sale who saw the doll move, she refused to work the rest of the estate sale at this property because she was convinced that either the property was haunted or this doll was haunted. Apparently the seller goes around to estate sales asking about haunted cases, and the seller did pick up her, and they told her the story that they sent to me. That's why she's apparently haunted. That's the only thing we know about her. Does she feel haunted?
Well, I saw her eyes move a few times while you were spewing. Did you see it?
No.
She literally moved her eyes. Like,
Are you being for real?
yeah, like they moved a little bit. Like, I swear they closed. I don't know.
Well, she is
my gosh, she's
big.
flexible.
We're gonna have to see if she falls over or moves around and stuff. We're gonna have to check that out. Okay, so we set this allegedly haunted big doll against this stepping stool so she can have her own place to stand. It looks like she's standing completely fine. She's on her own. Does she need the stool to stand?
Let me move it. Let's see.
Oh my god, she doesn't need the stool to stand.
Oh.
Wait, she could stand on her own.
Oh my god, why does she look angry? Is it just me?
She does look a little creepy. I don't know how to feel about this. The fact that she can stand on her own, if she starts walking in the middle of the night, I'm gonna lose it. She, honestly, I don't know. Let me ask her if she wants to fall over to show a sign. Hello, doll, if you would like to show a sign that you're here, can you move? Or, you know, move an arm or fall over to show that you are with us?
Oh my god.
What?
I think there's something attached to it. Look at
It's warm.
look how warm it is, like right around where she's at.
Oh.
Like look at compared to a dog.
Compare it to the dogs.
So there's the dogs there.
Oh yeah, they pull up green.
Yeah.
They pull up green completely fine. Angel pulls up green right
That's
there.
Angel.
Now move it here. What the heck?
Why is she like
So green and warm. Okay, well, we don't need to die tonight. I'm not trying to die tonight.
what about her face?
That's still green. Oh my god, I can't. Well, I'm gonna update you guys if she falls over because I'm gonna have a oh, why is it turning orange red? Oh my god.
Oh, it got up to 32
No,
C. That's
stop
like
it.
90
Stop
degrees.
it. Stop it. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. Stop.
My God.
Stop. I already have too many haunted dolls. Stop it. Okay, so we're gonna grab the next item. Go ahead and grab whatever out of the box.
What is this?
Whoa, show it to the camera.
It's a doll that is missing. Why is its head destroyed?
He is so destroyed. Oh my god.
Why is his legs like that?
Okay, I have to give them a close-up of this thing. Oh my god, okay. So this is the doll that my boyfriend just grabbed. I'm going to adjust the lighting here so you guys can see this. What the heck? So he's this like old porcelain antique doll. And he has no arms. Look at his freaking face.
Turn his head.
Oh my gosh.
Show him the head.
His head is literally cracked. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. Look at that. This is a very old toy. Okay, I have a feeling about this one. This one looks a certain way. What's in is his mouth? Are those like little teeth? Oh my god, that's horrifying. And does he blink? I don't...
No, his eyes are like stuck.
I can't tell. Oh my god, that view of him is just horrifying. Oh my...
You wake up in the night and this
yeah,
is
no,
looking
I'm
back
not
at you.
playing games with this one. This one could be haunted. Okay, so I'm gonna read the story about this doll. This one's called The Doll with No Arms. That's all they're gonna call him. He has no arms.
The broken skull.
And broken head. Okay, so it says this doll, along with its sister, who is also in the box. There's another one. We'll get to that in a bit. It says they were found in an abandoned home in Kentucky. So this doll has no arms, an open mouth, moving eyes. Apparently has moving eyes. I haven't seen him move his eyes at all. I couldn't even get that eyes to move on this. What?
They look glued. They look.
Oh my god, they did just move. Oh, okay. I don't know if the camera saw that, but
tilt it. Try to get.
If you tilt it, they blink down. Okay, that's creepy.
Huh.
I couldn't move them earlier. It wasn't letting me. I was like budging at it and everything. Okay.
Imagine that winks at you.
Rumor has it there was a group of young kids exploring a abandoned home in Kentucky. They came across two dolls, this boy doll being one of the two, and they were sitting next to each other alongside this house. The kids began to feel uncomfortable looking at these two dolls. They said that they felt something approach them behind them and touch their shoulder with a cold gust of wind, and they also said that they heard a boy behind them crying. So they went to grab this boy doll off the floor and the crying got louder, so they threw it back on the floor and they told all their friends at school the next week. Apparently their friends at school were completely like, oh, that's not real, and one kid overheard it who loves this kind of stuff, so they went back and grabbed the dolls. Apparently that kid had a collection of creepy stuff at home, and as their parents had a haunted house and they were into that. They said that they kept the two dolls together because it wasn't good to put them apart, and they believed the spirits of these dolls were known to be friendly spirits. The girl is apparently known to blink her eyes, and Happy sometimes giggles at things she finds funny, according to the past owners. And this boy apparently needs to be kept next to the girl at all times. Oh, he's not next to the girl right now.
Oh.
And has been seen moving his mouth and eyes. Expressions have changed amongst his face, is what it says. That's a really weird story. I don't know how believable that is.
I don't know.
Sounds a little stretch. Okay, so I'm filming the doll on my iPhone.
So this device here is a screen that when I flip it on, you will be able to see temperature. So this is a temperature gun. Let's say I aim it up at the camera. You see the ring light right there?
Yeah, I can see that.
So you can see it. Let's scan the doll. Do you see the cold spot? So that's your hand there that it's detecting. Like the outline of the doll against the cold background, it's a little bit warmer. Right there, that's the doll.
What the? Oh, that's weird.
Oh.
Oh, why did it get so warm?
I don't know.
Wait, why did it look like there's something in his mouth?
I don't know.
Holy crap, there's something in this doll's mouth. I don't know, this doll does feel a little eerie, like the story feels really stretched, but oh my god.
I'm looking at it.
I don't know about this one. Little Jimothy, I'm gonna call him Little Jimothy. He's a little creepy.
He is weird.
He's just making me a little uncomfortable. I'm gonna choose the next creepy toy.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I saw orbs flying around this.
Whoa, it's eye open. Did you see that?
Crap, yeah.
Guys, so this is the next one. It's like this dog.
I hate how droopy it feels, but we're gonna read what the seller sent about this. Everything just feels wrong. It's like a face of an old person attached to a dog. Okay, so this is what the seller wrote me about this haunted dog toy. It says, this old dog toy was from the 1950s. It's an algae Rushton, I've never heard of that before,
Me neither.
toy of a dog with a rubber face that has a plush body and blinking eyes. Although this toy appears horrifying, rubber-faced toys were quite popular actually in the 1950s and earlier, and still are very sought after today. Apparently this is actually connected to a spirit of a real dog, which is weird. I've never heard of that before with a ghost thing.
Dog spirit?
Yeah, a dog spirit. It says this toy used to belong to a family who gifted the dog toy to their son as a hint to the family getting their future dog a week later. Legend has it the dog used to love carrying this toy around the house and gently played with it and carried it around throughout the years, and eventually when the childhood pet sadly passed on, the family noticed weird behaviors coming from this rubber-faced toy dog. The dog was seen to be blinking and would often appear in their dog's past favorite spots of the house. One night the son even claimed to have heard the dog toy making a jingle similar to the collar of their old dog's collar clinking around. So that's kind of sad, but also very interesting to me. I've never heard of like a dog spirit attached to a dog toy, or
it's winking.
I don't know, but that's creepy. I'm gonna have to pay attention. See if we hear any like weird jingling, like a dog tag in the middle of the night, or see this thing blinking. I don't know how believable that is. Once again, I don't know if any of these are actually allegedly haunted. This is all just what the seller had claimed, so we will find out. Needless to say, this thing's horrifying. Okay, my boyfriend's trying his thermal camera on the dog.
Oh.
You can see my arm there.
Yeah, so
But why does he look cold? Look how cold he looks. Okay, the next item. I'm gonna grab you. Wait, this is the girl. This is the girl doll that's supposed to be with the boy doll. Oh my gosh.
I wouldn't trust that.
She is... Oh,
Ugh.
wow, she looks so old. There's orbs flying out everywhere from under her. Oh my...
Why are her eyes yellow like
Yeah,
that?
they're bright yellow. I've never seen that in a doll. I don't know if that was intended or if
Why
she's
does
just
it move?
old. I've never seen a doll this creepy, along with the brother, so they're really unmatched. There's a lot of orbs as soon as I grab this doll. I don't know how to feel about her, but I think she didn't even have a description. Do you feel a certain way when you hold her?
Uneasy? I don't like her.
There's a lot of orbs. I don't know if you guys can see that. Comment down below if you guys are seeing that. But yeah, this is apparently the same doll from the same story. There was not really much info on this one. Maybe if I grab this one and bring it to her, they'll be happy because they're best friends.
Huh.
They're siblings, not best friends. Can you use the thermal camera?
Anything?
It just looks really cold. Wait, it shows their exact outlines. It's freaking cold, and it shows the gap between them too. Okay, well that's weird how cold they are.
They must be active when they're next to each other. It's so weird. Because when you separate them, they weren't even that cold.
I wonder if when we leave them together at night, if they're gonna be like mischievous.
Look at this! So
Ooh,
this.
what is that?
Oh, why is it so furry? Ready?
Oh, wait, this doesn't even look haunted. Is this even for real? Now I'm starting not to believe any of this.
What the frick? This looks new, and it feels new.
Yeah, I don't think that's haunted.
I don't think so.
What the heck
either.
did the seller even write about
Oh,
this?
it does have some marks on it though.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you read the email about why this apparently is haunted. Okay, I'm not a believer that this is haunted. Starting to debate the whole box, as creepy as they might be, but go ahead and read the email.
This toy is called This Vish Critter. I don't know who makes these names. These come from overseas and are said to bring bad luck with them. Mentioned in the email is that this toy is often passed from owner to owner. I don't know what that means. It says for unknown reasons, people hear noises such as growling and teeth rattling in the night.
Yeah, right.
Coming from him.
I don't believe that. I got another haunted doll mystery box! I really shouldn't have done this. This one is freaking heavy. Somebody take away eBay, because today I ordered another eBay haunted doll mystery box, and this might possibly be the most expensive one that I've ordered and one of the largest ones that I've ordered. And I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I'm not even ready for this. So today, without further ado, we're gonna get opening this mystery box and hopefully add some more haunted dolls into my collection. Okay, and for those of you guys who are new here, hi, I'm Lyssy. I own a big shelf of haunted dolls, and I've been buying haunted dolls off the internet for a while now. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, well, I've done quite a few videos buying stupid things off the internet that I shouldn't buy, but if you guys have not, be sure to subscribe to join the Spooky Squad. I post new videos every single week, and smash a like if you guys enjoy me getting my house haunted for you guys. I actually have some updated stories of creepy things that have been happening since I've been adding dolls to my collection, which I'm going to tell you guys throughout this video, so stay tuned and watch the whole video because I have some crazy stories. Okay, so I cracked the seal on this box, and I'm looking in here, and I'm already terrified of what's in here. But without further ado, I'm going to grab this big wrapped up doll on the top of the box here, and I'm going to open it up and see what's inside. So the seller who actually sold me this box of dolls sent me an email link. I actually love buying from the seller. I've bought a few boxes from her before. Oh my god. And she's always really, really nice. Oh my god, this is a crazy doll. You guys seeing this? You're telling me this is haunted? Wait, why does it have a swing attached to her? Hold up. So this doll is supposed to sit on a swing. Hell no, I don't like this one bit. Okay, we're gonna have to see why she's haunted. Let me see what the seller said about this doll. Okay, I'm gonna open the email the seller sent. She always gives me a rundown. But each doll that she sends me is haunted or rumored to be haunted. Let me show you guys really quick what this doll looks like. Oh my god, she looks like kind of just an innocent Victorian doll. She doesn't even look that scary. So this one says it's named Little Susie May, and it says Little Susie May was actually from a library. Why was this in a library? She was located in the children's section of a library and was hanging on the wall for many, many years. Rumor has it the library was built atop of sacred old traditional grounds where something allegedly had connected into the doll and used it as a vessel. According to the old library team that used to work at the library, they said that many years this decoration, this doll, would just sit there and nothing would happen and they didn't think anything of it. Until one day, the doll would start aggressively swinging around the library and scare off kids that were looking for books. Then they said, allegedly, that the doll would fall off the ceiling when it's hooked in, and people would hear humming and singing while it swings around. Some people even said she's known to throw off books off shelves and to try to whisper in a kid's voice to lure kids over to her while they're looking for books in the library, saying things such as, "Come here, I'm lost, can you guys help me find my way out?" and lure little kids over to her where she would aggressively swing and scare them off. Huh? That is quite the story. I don't know if I believe that. So you're telling me that if I hang this thing up, it's gonna swing all by itself? I'm gonna have to test that out for you guys. Okay, so I don't have anything to hang this doll with. So what I'm gonna do is hold it as far out as I can, as still as possible, so that if it wants to swing itself, it can. You guys will see, like if I were to swing it, my arm would be moving, but it's gonna be still. And I also have a cat ball here that will light up if she wants to touch it. So, all right, swinging doll. Would you like to show that you're here by touching the cat ball? Light it up blue or red. All you have to do is barely tap it to show that you're here. Or if you want, you can start a very aggressively swinging back and forth for yes. Holding this really still. If there's any movement, it's just the airflow. It's not really shaking at all. No response. I don't know about this one. I think that this one's fine. I don't think there's anything attached. It's not doing anything. What do we have next? Oh! Is it moving? I literally just grabbed this out of the box and it's moving all by itself. I do not like that. Ew, look at the face on this thing, by the way. Okay, it's like kind of unsettling. It has like these tiny little beady eyes and it's holding a flower. Oh, I don't know. Okay, this one does feel a little off. Let me see what's up with this one. This one is called the Flower Girl. Rumor has it that this doll was set aside someone's grave as a goodbye passing gift. Why do I have it then? If it was a gift for someone at the grave, why do I have it? Is it not supposed to be there still? I feel so uncomfortable now. Okay, well, I guess it was left at someone's graveside as a goodbye passing gift because the lady who passed away collected these dolls and loved them, and rumor has it the doll started scaring people around the gravesite as it would always wind up by itself and start playing music. They believe that something demonic has attached to it and that it's not the soul of the lady who passed on, as she was known to be a cheerful, loving, warm person, because people claim this thing would demonically giggle and wind up and make growling sounds while people work the graveyard night shift. Are we talking about it's literally winding up again. Are we talking about Strawberry Shortcake here? Yeah, it is playing music, but I feel like no bad energy from it. But if it was someone's grave gift, like, isn't it rude to take it away? Like, I feel like I should rightfully return it. I don't know. I just don't like this. And why did the seller get it? Like, how did they get it? Like, if that... Did people just say, oh, it's haunted, like somebody take it away, and they're like, I'll take it? I mean, I have a lot of unanswered questions here. And it has like weird stains on it, but we'll see if we get any REM pod activity with this. Okay guys, so I feel like this doll here, I do need to test a little bit further. Something just feels a little off about this one specifically. As you guys can see here, why is she keeps moving by herself. I did not wind her up or anything. I swear to God, she keeps moving by herself, but I don't know, something feels off. So I'm gonna use the REM pod here to see if we can get any answers. Let's just turn this on. Okay. All right, oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna step away. I see an orb. Did you guys see that? What is going on? I'm gonna try to reset it. Okay. All right. Holy crap. Okay, this thing might have an attachment. All right. Yeah, this one out of all the ones that I've gotten might have something actually attached to it. Can you stop touching the REM pod, please? I haven't even asked you my first question. I'm gonna reset it again. Okay. If you are present with us, little doll holding flowers, can you touch the REM pod green? Oh my God! Oh my God! You are cursed. Holy shit. Can you stop touching the REM pod? Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed. I feel like there's an angry spirit attached to this doll. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna take that privilege away from you. If you are mad that I am your new owner, can you please touch the REM pod green again? Oh, do you like me? Do you wish that nobody moved you from the grave that you were at? Do you want to go back to the grave that you were at? Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna return this thing. I'm gonna find out where she came from. Ooh, she is not at rest. Okay, I feel a little bad that whoever took this doll off the grave, like, did that. Yeah, this is a mad spirit. Okay, we're just gonna take it away from her. Yep, we're gonna take that away. Turn it off. Yeah, I don't know about keeping this in the house tonight, to be honest with you guys, because feel like something ain't right. Okay, next doll, guys. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh, what is this thing? What is this? Okay, why is her voice box out? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this doll before I read the story. She's interesting to say the least. So this is the doll. I don't know why she kind of looks like this. She just has some pink boots, you know, styling, little earrings. She's got a whole voice box here. Does this work? I'm gonna push it. Why is she yodeling? And then her ears are flashing. I don't know if you can see that, but like her cheeks are lighting up. Is that her cheeks or her ears? This is nightmare fuel. I absolutely hate it. Finally, the thing shuts up. Okay, I already don't like this. I don't want to get haunted, so I'm gonna put some respect on her name. You didn't hear none of that, girl, but let's see what's up with her. Okay, so they call this one Little Miss Dolly, and that she was originally a toy that came from a daycare center. Kids were playing with this doll for a while, I guess, and it was donated by an anonymous drop-off because they get donations of toys for the kids in the center. One day they got it and they just threw it in the toy bin, apparently not thinking about much of anything, and some people said that this doll was known to just randomly be thrown across the floor in front of children all by itself. It would just be dragged across the floor. Oh. And that it would randomly push its voice box off, and sometimes it's known to say things in a dark demonic voice. Oh, fun. Okay, I like that. As soon as they brought it into the daycare, none of the kids wanted to play with it after they saw it be thrown across the floor. So like a week later, they decided to get rid of it because they had security camera footage of the doll being thrown across the floor, which apparently they didn't get, which I'm really bummed about, because how are you gonna tell me they had security camera footage of this thing and then not get it? Is it even haunted? Is that all fake? Like now I'm like, I don't believe it. Is this all fake? Is this all a hoax? Am I getting scammed or is this really haunted? Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting scammed because I would have loved to see that video. But I mean, let's ask her a few questions and see if she says anything. Okay, so the next doll here, we're gonna be doing dun 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 the flashlight test with it. Sorry, I didn't mean to blind you guys for the video. So I'm gonna set this flashlight here just about enough to turn on where you can just tap it for yes or no. I'm gonna put it on her lap. Just like this, where you could just tap it, hopefully. Oop, I tapped it too much. Let me reset it really quick. It should be tappable now. All right. Spirit of the doll that I am speaking to right now. can you please light up the flashlight to show that you're with us by just giving it a little tap? If you could do that, that would be amazing. Unless you're shy, that's fine too. Prove that you're haunted. You have all these other haunted dolls waiting for you to show yourself. Holy shit! She turned it on! Can you make it a little brighter? Sorry, I didn't mean to get scared. Orbs too. Okay, thank you. Thank you for lighting it up brighter. Okay, can you turn it up even more bright if you're excited to be here with all the other haunted dolls in my collection, which are all over there, by the way. If you want to say hi, can you light it up bright again? She turned it off. Just give it a little tap of your energy and it will light up for us. Did you want me to give you a new name? If so, can you turn the flashlight up a little bit more? Give you a brand new name, or do you like your name? If you like your name, can you turn it on? Are you still with us? I'm like shaking. I've never had a doll turn the flashlight on. What do we have next? Oh, okay. Let me show you guys this one. Oh, how lovely. Look at her cute little face and her cute little dress and boots. More haunted dolls to add to my collection to haunt me at night. Which, speaking of which, I was going to tell you guys something that was really creepy that happened to me after I've been buying a lot of these haunted dolls. A few weeks ago, I was working downstairs, and my office is downstairs, by the way, and I was filming, and one day, it was probably like maybe 8 p.m., I heard one of my dining room chairs just slide across the floor, and my dog started freaking out, and it sounded exactly like the sound of a chair being dragged across the floor, like scooting. And I went to look, and nothing in my house had moved. I don't even know where the sound came from. Yeah. And then another night, I was sleeping in my bedroom, which is over there, and in this lounge, this exact lounge that I'm standing in, I could hear this on the hardwood floor. Not that loud, okay, that was dramatified, but like, it sounded like someone was walking like this, like with tennis shoes on. My house is haunted now, guys! I don't know who's the culprit, which doll it is, but hopefully there's not more. Anyways, this one doesn't look that scary, but it does and it doesn't, but let's see. The Prairie Girl doll. Rumor has it this one came from a historical farmhouse, and this doll is known to give people bad juju. Everybody who's owned this doll has allegedly become pretty ill, the most common being very, very bad colds and very bad back pain. They also say that people just feel immensely sad while looking into the eyes of this doll for over a minute, that people just get really depressed for no reason, and they can't really explain why. Some people even just start bursting out crying, allegedly, while just looking into the eyes of this doll. There is no evidence of it moving or causing any harm outside of illness. That's still a harm, but people do not know what the attachment is to this doll or why it has these effects on people. Fun! Let's stare into its eyes for a whole minute, shall we? Staring contest. Sad, guys. I just feel like laughing. Like her eyes, like they're just, I don't know. I don't feel threatened at all. Maybe I'm just not sympathetic. I don't feel sick. I don't have back pain. I don't feel anything. This thing is not scary to me. Sorry. What do we have next? Oh, why do they all look like this? This one smells weird. Okay, let me show you guys. Oh, okay. So here's the doll. She's in this little apron. What the hell was that? Damn, they're already ready to possess me. Anyways, this thing has weird bangs. I don't know. She just has a really pale looking soul or face. I don't know. I feel like she has a pale soul too. Anyways, let's see what's up with her. Oh, the other music box is still playing. That's so fun. Maybe that one is haunted. The Muffin Doll. I'm sorry, but what is up with the name? The Muffin Doll. The Muffin Man. Ooh. Okay, they said that this doll was known to move to people's kitchens. Huh? Is this a joke? Am I being pranked? Rumor has it that every time somebody owned this doll, it would end up in their pantry and be known to throw boxes off onto the floor, such as cake mixes, anything with baking. This honestly, I feel like I'm pranked right now. Like, this is almost like a joke. Like, come on now. Like, be for real. These stories are not even believable. They're almost like laughable. So, I don't know, it just said that people that owned it would like find it in their kitchen, pushing off cake mixes and different baking stuff, and that they would hear tapping inside of their pantry at night, open the pantry, and find the doll just laying there, no matter where they originally had it in their house. Like, it would always end up in their pantry or near where they keep food. One person even claims that they had found it in their refrigerator overnight, and they lived alone, so they don't know how that ended up there. It freaked out this one lady so badly. She had a huge collection of dolls, allegedly, and this is one of the ones she really, really loved, but it would always end up on the floor of her pantry, and it started to scare her so badly that she decided to bring it in to this person who sold me it, where they have a collection and sell them online. I just don't, at this point, I just don't believe anything I'm hearing. I think I'm getting scammed, guys. Am I getting scammed? Comment down below. Maybe I'm gonna have her in my pantry tonight making me some muffins or something. Last but not least, guys, I think I'm definitely getting pranked. I'm getting scammed. Because what is this? Come on, guys, be for real. This is the last toy that I found in this box. It's just a doll with a face and a bunny hat. Honestly, don't know how to feel about it. Like, am I supposed to be scared? It says, people claim that this doll is haunted. The person who dropped it off had it in their antique store and felt so uncomfortable that they weren't even able to get across the full story that traumatized them so much. This traumatized somebody so much they couldn't even tell them the whole story. They claim that they had vivid nightmares ever since they had the doll in their store, and that they had scratches on their arm whenever they touched it or moved it around to different areas in their shop, and that all the workers at the store requested that they immediately get rid of it out of their shop. People did not want to make eye contact with the bunny doll. People did not want to be close to the bunny doll. The bunny doll was just something that nobody wanted to talk about. And they feel inclined to never talk about it again. Alrighty! Yeah, I'm getting scammed. Like, these progressively get more and more unbelievable as we continue this video. Ooh, spooky bunny doll. I'll let you guys know if I get scratches by touching it. So far, nothing, so... Okay, maybe there is a possession in this thing. Who knows?